What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Q back here again, back with another video for you. In this video, not about the Camaro, not the Fiesta, finally the Blazer. So the Blazer has a check engine light already. This thing only has like 1,000 miles on it, so I have no idea what it means, but I'm going to see if I can go through the radio and see if OnStar can diagnose itself. If not, then I got this USB dongle, and I'll show you guys about, not a USB dongle, but I have a, what is that called? I work with these. Oh, brain fart, y'all. Sorry, the OBD2 connector. My God, can't think of that. So yeah, so I'm gonna plug this dongle into the OBD2 connector, and I have an app on my phone which can read codes and clear codes for me. So with that, I can tell what the issue is. So let's pull the Blazer out the garage and go through that for now. So before you leave the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. And yeah, it's your first time, welcome to the channel, and let's hop into this video. So I'm up in this thing now, starting it up, and everything goes away, and not the check engine light. So let me pull it out the garage. Shut up, thing. All these new cars and two of them got problems. Me personally, that's why I started buying new cars, because I hate dealing with maintenance items. Like if a car breaks down, I just don't want the thing anymore. But yeah, this is the cards I was dealt, so let me take a look into what's going on with this. All right, let me see if I can go to my Chevrolet app and see what is what in here. All right, so I couldn't figure out how to get to that in the radio, but I got this thing. It's that OBD2 connector thing. Oh my God, don't have the keys to this car. I'm pretty sure it's in here because I thought the Fiesta would be the only car that would have these kind of issues. And yep, here we go. This thing right here. So I bought this to, I thought about flipping cars at one point, which I basically do, but not for profit. But yeah, I bought this to go to auctions with, to buy cars and just read the codes to see what I could potentially have to work on the car. But I never did that. But as much as I go through cars, it comes in handy. And yeah, it's worth every penny. It was only like, it was less than $20. I'll put a link in the description if I can find it. So I had this for a few years now. All right, so I had to install an app. I thought I had it on my phone, but I guess I got a different phone now since the last time I used it. So I have an iPhone. I got the app called, what's it called? OBD Fusion. And I'll go over how to use it in a minute. But first, let me plug in this thing to the OBD2 port. And that's normally right under the footwell. And it is right here. This thing that I have, it works for both Android and iPhone. Android, it can pair by Bluetooth. iPhone, for security reasons, you have to do it by Wi-Fi. That's the good thing about that dongle. I have used it on both iPhones and Androids since I like to switch a lot. But I'm on the iPhone today, so let's get this thing connected so we can read it and see what's going on. So I believe the car has to be on and started. First and foremost, so let me get this thing connected. Actually, it was way easier than I remember. So I just had to plug in the OBD2 thing that I have into the OBD2 connector, and I just had to go to my phone. So the Veepeak device, it sends off a Wi-Fi signal to the phone. So I just have to go to my settings in the iPhone and pair it to that OBD2 network. And then I go to the app and I'm going to press connect. All right, so it actually worked on the first try. So let me go ahead and not edit the vehicle. Let me go to diagnostics here. Read this warning. Do I want to continue? yes. So I got a code P219A. I don't even know what this is. It's a powertrain code. So it tells me how long I've driven with the code there. Let me see if I can do an online lookup from the app. Not sure if I can connect to online since I have the OBD2 Wi-Fi network, so I might need to jump off of that to get online. Alright, so I'm looking at what the code means. Just did a quick Google search, and it says it could be a possible leaking or contaminated fuel injectors, low fuel pressure, or running out of fuel. That's not true, we got like a full tank. Leaking evaporative emission, canister purge valve, exhaust or intake air system leaks, exhaust gas recirculation system, positive crankcase ventilation system is leaking or valve is stuck open, ignition system, or incorrectly seated engine oil dipstick tube or oil fill cap. So, with me being the person I am, I'm about to do what I do best and preserve my energy by doing the simplest thing that I can. So let me open this hood and let me check the oil caps. This thing clean up under here. I literally never open hoods or anything. So oil cap is good. You see the dipstick here. Like that was all the way seated in there. Let me put that back. Like the air filter box looks to be good. And mass airflow is connected. I'm not that mechanically inclined, so I know a little bit around the engine, but that is not my specialty at all. So from my very brief look, everything seems okay under the hood. So, oh my God, spider on there. Let me take a look at the gas. I don't even think this thing has a gas cap. I don't think I ever filled it up. No, that's all good. So yeah, that's about all I can do. I am gonna attempt to clear the code and see if it comes back up to make sure it's not like just a false code, because I don't know if it got too low on gas and that could have just stuck there since. But let me try that and we'll see if it does anything. If it's a real code, it'll come right back up. So let me connect my phone again. Actually, you know what? Since this is a brand new vehicle and it's under warranty, I'm sure whatever the problem is, it'll be fixed. But one of the pluses to a GM car, and something I always forget about, is OnStar. They have like diagnostics that they can do over the air. So I'm about to call OnStar and see what they say about it and what I should do. So yeah, let's just do that. Let's sit through this phone call. So I'm going to make an advisor call. Press this blue button up here. Turn the volume up. Help.
Please hold while I transfer you to an advisor. Thank you for patiently waiting. My name is Debbie. How may I help you today?
Hello, I was just reaching out to you because I have a check engine light on my Blazer, and I'm not sure if it's a serious thing that should be looked at right away or if it can wait for a couple of days.
Okay, and may I ask who I'm speaking with?
Q the Chaotic.
And is the engine currently running?
Yes.
Okay. And do you have any aftermarket devices like an insurance wand or anything plugged in?
Yes, I do have a OBD reader scan tool. I just disconnected it.
Okay, good. Because sometimes that messes up the diagnostics. That's why I always ask. And you said the check engine light's on. Did it just come on today, or has it been intermittent?
It was on a couple days ago, but we haven't really been driving it. But it's on. It's on every time we start the vehicle up.
All right, so what we're going to do is run the GM OnDemand Diagnostics. It'll scan the main modules in your engine and also check your tire pressure. We should get some kind of message back. And may I place you on hold while I send the probe to the engine?
Yes, that's fine. Thank you.
Okay, there is a message coming up from the ECM, the engine system, but it's saying service at your convenience. So you may want to, check with the dealership, but it doesn't sound like anything that needs to be worked on right away.
Okay.
And you'll get a copy. Like anytime when we run these on-demand diagnostics, you'll get a copy sent to the email on file.
Okay, cool. So, do you think it would be an okay thing, like with my diagnostic tool, to reset the code or to clear the code and then see if it pops back up?
Well, again, when I get these messages, the service at your convenience, it sounds like it may automatically take care of itself, but I will read it to you. It's saying, this is the message, it says, the engine and transmission system is not performing as expected. An issue has been detected in the fuel management system used to maintain control and monitor fuel consumption. Now it talks about if the engine light is flashing, a misfire condition has been detected. But it's not flashing at all, is it?
No, it's not flashing. It's just solid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I've had that on mine before too. All right, so it's saying here, a misfire increases vehicle emissions and could damage the emission control system on the vehicle. Please reduce vehicle speed, avoid hard acceleration, avoid steep uphill grades, and reduce any cargo load such as the trailer. If the vehicle is continually driven with the check engine light on, the emission controls might not work as well, the vehicle fuel economy might not be as good, and the engine might not run as smoothly. This could lead to future repairs. So I don't know, it could just be a sensor, something triggering the check engine light, but I don't know for sure. But everything else came back green, no other error codes were found.
Okay, well, I'll just try to clear the code, and if it comes back, then I'll take it to the dealership. But I do thank you for your sharing me with what the code could possibly mean.
I understand. Well, like I said, I'm not a mechanic, so but I do know I do the same thing. I get all nervous. I'm like, why is this doing this? Because mine, I had it one time and it would go on in the morning, but then when I'd come home at night after work, it would go back out.
Right.
My brother-in-law would say, don't bring it in if the light's not on.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, well, why is this doing this? Yeah, it does make you nervous.
Yeah, those intermittent problems. The vehicle that I traded in for this Blazer, it actually got a check engine light the day I traded it in, but it was a sensor problem too. It was just come on and off. I'm like, man, I hope it doesn't come on, and it did come on, but it didn't affect my trade-in value, so all was well, and I'm happy with this car.
Oh, yeah, well, that's a beautiful vehicle, and it is brand new, so you definitely, like I said, there'll be little idiosyncrasies along the way probably, but it's always good to double check. And you can call us anytime to run the on-demand diagnostics because we can do it. Now, if for some reason you don't receive it, because I don't actually see an email on your account, but it automatically stays on your record for the next 60 days, so you could call back in and say, pull my history from September 15th, and they can pull that up.
Okay, yeah, I had my wife set it up, so I'll make sure she puts in her email address. And yeah.
Right, just that way, like I said, they automatically send it there. But like I said, it's always on here for the next 60 days.
Okay, well, that's good to know. I appreciate it.
Oh, anytime. It was a pleasure talking with you. You have a wonderful day and be safe out there, and just know we're here to help.
Okay, thank you very much. You take care.
Thank you. You too. Goodbye.
Goodbye. So yeah, nothing major. Let me clear this code, and I'll report back with y'all to see if it's gone or not. But this is a brand new car. I don't know. Like I said, maybe we let the gas get down too low. I run my cars down to E, which I know I shouldn't, but I do. That's just how I am as a person, and I probably won't stop. So yeah, let me clear this code. Alright, so I'm connected again. So let me just click on clear trouble code, warning, blah. I sure want to continue. Yes. Giant warning. Do I want to continue? Yes. God the mighty. Alright, another warning. Blah, blah, blah. Yes. Okay, so the check engine light is gone now. Is this? Oh crap, I didn't even have my phone in there. But yeah. Seems to be okay for now. No trouble codes detected. Alright, let me just turn this thing off, turn it back on. And like when you do stuff like that, it's best to turn the car off. What we call in the automotive industry is wrap out, which is open the door for a sleep cycle. That means just let all the modules, the ECM, TCM, BCM, and all that other crap, let all that go to sleep. And so you can get a fresh reset without like pulling the battery out or something. So normally it takes like a minute, but you'll know it's close to that like when the interior lights turn off and stuff like that. So I'll just wait for a little bit. Like the lights are off now, so I'll just wait for a while, like another minute or so, and we'll check back to see if the light is there. So yeah, I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes. I forgot what I was doing in the middle of the process. So let me turn this thing back on and see what we can see. I don't even see the check engine light there anymore. So we might be Gucci. That means good. So I'm gonna let my wife drive this thing and see if it comes back or not. But like the OnStar advisor said, I think it was just a little glitch in the system. So I know new cars can have problems, but it's something I'm not worried about. Personally hate taking these things to dealerships anyway, because dealerships are not my favorite place to go to, but they will take care of it because that's under warranty. I actually took this thing to the dealership this morning too, so all these cars are fracking up on me right now. It's my Disney way to say it, the Disney version, rated PG. So what I'm going to do, I think we're good on the Blazer. So I cleared the code and I think we don't have anything to worry about, but if we do, we'll drop it off at the dealership. So thank you all for listening in on that call, following me with how to diagnose your own car. So yeah, I definitely recommend picking up your own OBD2 scanner. There's a bunch of free apps out there, or you can just go to AutoZone and O'Reilly and have them scan it. But if you go to the dealership and you're not in warranty, they might charge you for an hour worth of labor, and you don't want to spend $80 on that. So with that being said, I'm about to close out this video. I think we're all good. But if that light does come back on, I'll give it a couple of days, and then I'll give you an update on that. So thanks for checking in with me. Make sure you don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you all on the next video. Peace out.